Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and today I'm pretty excited. We finally got our next shipment of the Titanic in the mail, though it didn't come in the best condition of the box, you know. But this is shipment 19 of the Titanic by Agora Models. Let's see here. Tell you the truth, looks like it's been retaped or something like that, so hopefully everything's in here. So we'll just go ahead and open it that way. Alright, get the box open. I always love when I open up these boxes and I see that inside. Here's our shipment. There's our 4, 5, 6 boxes. So we'll set these to the side. We'll get our books, and then we'll set this box to the side. Alright. We should have from issues 106 up to 110. So, or 105 to 110, my bad. Okay, here we go. Here is issue 105. Okay. Get these pages unstuck. Okay, here we go. Speaker for the sound effects. So I gotta find 105 box, which is this one. And boy, I tell you, they really did a number on. Well, the tape was still there, but it came undone a bit. Well, let's check, see if everything's here. 2 big bolts. Check. The part for the speaker, that's here. Little BP screws, that's here. It's always best to check to make sure everything's here. This is kind of heavy. This may be the speaker. Yeah, it is. There's the speaker. Wow, this thing is heavy. So, we got our speaker. Which is good. Now if I can just get the cable back in there. There we go. And then we have this right here, which is, really don't know what this is, but we'll find out. Bolts. Those big bolts. Okay, and then this should be our cover. Our battery box cover. Which it is. Okay. All the pieces are here in this box. Which is good. So we'll go ahead and put everything back in the box until we're ready to do the build. Okay. So that's 105. Completely checked and everything's there, which is good. So now we're going to go to issue 106. And then we're going to see what lies in 106. nameplate for the model. Now, which one of these is 106? This one. This one's tape is still intact. Alright, we should have some bolts in here, the plastic thing that the nameplate goes onto, and the nameplate itself. Okay, I can tell right here, these are the bolts. Go ahead and get it open. We'll look inside. Yep, those are the bolts. This is the plastic thing that the nameplate sits on. Just get it out of here and look at it. I'm really excited to start this build, but first I gotta fix up my nameplate the way I want it. So there's where the nameplate's going to sit. There's the screw holes at the bottom. So the nameplate stand is check. It's here, which is good. This is never dealt with this stuff before, but this is double-sided tape. So that's here, and then the nameplate itself, from what I've seen other YouTubers, it should be underneath this cardboard cutout. If we can get the cardboard cutout out. Come on. There we go. And here's the nameplate. It's inside of a don't want to bend it. Let me get it out of here. Come on. It's kind of stubborn to... There we go. Okay, flip it around. There's the nameplate. Now my plan is to paint red on the inside of this. Paint the inside of this red around the lettering to make it to where it'll show up better, and then leave the outside trim gold and leave the numbers and the name gold. But the rest of this around here will be painted red. That's my idea of mine. So the nameplate's in good condition. It's not bent, which is good. Didn't want a bent nameplate. I'm going to try my best not to bend it myself, putting it back in there. So everything is accounted for in this one. The bolts, put them back in there. So issue 106, everything is there, which is good. Now we'll move on to issue 107, which is right here. And let's see what 107 has for us. I think 107 is another piece of the metal hull. These pages unstuck from each other. Port side aft upper hull section. This is 110, 108, 107. Okay, so we got some screws. Yeah, 2 screws, and then there should be a big old metal hole piece in here. And it should be the black piece. The black part of the hole. And, yep. And, oh wow. That's got some good curvature to it. This is literally the back of the ship right here. This is starting off the back of the ship. Can't believe I'm finally to the back. So, yeah, all pieces are accounted for in this one, which is good. So I'll go ahead and I'll put that back in there, and then I'll put these screws back in there. I'll close it up. Okay. So far, so good. That was 107. Now we're moving on to 108. Yeah, 108. So, this has probably got another hole section picked out for us. Really good old pictures here. And is there 2 pages stuck together? No. Lower aft hole section, port side. I had number 8 a minute ago. This is it. Number 8. Screws. We're starting off with some screws again. Which, yeah, there's screws in here. And then there's a big old red hole section. And, yep, that looks good. Wow. That's the part where the propeller's going to be. And this is the opening for the propeller. Nice. Oh, it's so nice to see that I'm finally this far. Alright. Put that in there. Put it upside down, that way to go in easier. Then we'll put that back in there. And we'll try to close this back up. Everything's accounted for here. Alright. We got 2 more. That's 108. 109. This book untangled up here. Now we gotta play with the game about not letting the pages stick together. Yeah, 4. That's from the movie again, finally. After a long time, they finally put some more pictures of the movie in. Six. Looks like it's talking about the way they dress. And open up that. 8. 9, 10. And here's the build. Upper aft hole section, starboard side. Which one of these is 109? This one's 109. Been a while since I've seen something like that. This is, should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, those are small. These are those little pieces where we're finally going to buckle them into the side of the front of the hole. Nice. So yeah, we got those. And then we should have the black section of the hole right here. Looks like it poked through the bag right there. As long as it ain't scratched, that's all I care about. And looks pretty good. Nice. So we got it now. We got those little pieces that's going to go onto the hole of the sides. Let's get that folded back. And then put these little pieces back in here. And try to close this box back until we're ready to do the build. Alright, we got one more to look through. Yeah, that's for the sides of the front where we got those big old gaping holes like this. So finally get, and then we also get the other ones too from the looks of it, the back. Oh boy. So 110, which is our last issue with this shipment. We now have 30 issues left to go to completing the ship. We're just about there. That's about 5 more shipments for me. Because there's 24 shipments to this set. And this is shipment 19. And I got to go from 20 up to 24. So yeah, 5 more shipments. 5 more shipments and 30 more books. I'm just about there. Ooh, I'm getting excited. Lower aft hull section, starboard side. This is the only box left, 110. This box suffered some damage right there. Okay, so these are those little pieces again that's going to go at the back of the ship. Should have 4 of them this time. These are a little bit bigger than the other one, except for that piece. That's a small one. That's a pretty decent size. That's pretty big. And they also have pegs on the back too. Big peg, small peg. That way you'll know that they go a certain way. Same thing with that one. So the 4 pieces are there. We need some screws, which is LM screws. They're here. And then we need some AM screws, which is there. And then, of course, the metal hull piece itself, which is the lower red end of the other side of the hole. it's stuck. There it goes. R14. Flip it around. Yep, looks exactly the same as the other side. Nice. It's even got those things at the back that hold the rudder. Huh, I figured they would have had holes through that. Well, that's going to be interesting. I wonder how the rudder's going to be. We'll know when we get there. And we'll just fold this. Put it back in its box. Get those plastic pieces, the 2 packs of screws. Come on. There we go. And then flip through the rest of this book. Yep. Putting the piece there. We're still missing some pieces of the hole. This doesn't complete the hole, for me at least, because I'm still missing the piece that goes up here that says Titanic Liverpool on the back of it. I'm missing the bottom section that fits in here, and then the 2 wing shafts for the propellers of the hull. And then, of course, we're missing the 2 pieces that go to the side of the hull that'll cover the part where the engine room goes. And then if you want to count the rudder, we're missing it. And then those white pieces that goes across the top of the back of the ship, just like the front. So, yeah, we're still missing quite a bit. Basically, the white pieces like this right here, what's at the front of the ship, they've also got white pieces like that at the back. So we're still missing quite a bit of pieces of the hull, but we're getting there. But that's going to do it for this video. Once I get the nameplate painted up and good to go, I'll start the build. But until then, you all have a blessed one, and goodbye.